joining us in the Navigate Credit Union Broadcast Center. Jim Fortier is here from Blueprint 5. Looking sharp as always.
Always.
I mean, that's what you do.
That's what we do.
That's what we do at Blueprint 5. So you have a really big event happening. Started May 5th, runs through May 20th. You're holding your custom clothing event. It's all about the custom fit.
It's all about custom clothing. It's all about coming in, getting measured by my tailor and myself, and picking out one of 1,000 fabrics to have a suit made or a sport coat made that fits you perfectly. You can have a vest made, you can have trousers made. We have fabrics from all over the world, mostly Italian, some English, but mostly Italian. And it's just an old world experience in a modern environment. And we aim to please. Our customer service is through the roof. Our tailor, Tony Palma, has been doing this his whole life. He trained in Italy as a little boy. He's been doing it his whole life. And so the fit is absolutely perfect, and we love what we do. Handmade buttonholes, handwork all here in the lapel, handwork in the shoulder. So it's the old world process done in a contemporary environment. So we're really excited.
So you just told me a pretty neat story. I mean, not only is it custom fit, it's customer service. And
Right.
That's something that you really strive for, and to be at the top of your game, the top of everyone's game. But you just told me a neat story about someone's prom.
Yeah, it is prom season, right? So there's a lot.
I'm going to prom, by the way.
Wait.
Katie knows all about this.
I don't know. I don't. This sounds like a very unusual
With
story.
my husband, don't worry.
Okay. But
I'm a chaperone, don't worry.
So we take care of a lot of different people, and I have a very good customer whose son came in and bought a few things from us for prom. He wanted to have a specific outfit, and he didn't want to have the regular tuxedo, which was great. And
so cool.
This was and he looked amazing. And he came in, he picked up everything. This was on a Saturday. I got home Saturday evening. I was home relaxing, and my phone started to ring, and it was my client's son, and he didn't know how to tie his bow tie. And I live in Providence, and I said, well, where are you? And he said, can you meet me? And I said, well, where are you? And he said, I'm at I guess it was at the Warwick Country Club. And so I drove from Providence to Warwick, and I met him in the parking lot, and I tied his bow tie absolutely perfectly, and he couldn't have been happier. And I was proud to do that, because that's customer service. I'm in this industry not just because I love clothing, and I do love clothing, but I believe that I'm in a service industry. I believe that it is my job to anticipate and meet the requirements of my customers, whatever that may be. And we have to jump through hoops, and the answer is pigs will fly, and the answer is yes, and that's what we do. That's what we do. So.
Well, and talk to me a little bit about that, because you're not going. This isn't a big box store. This isn't. No. We're not talking about people walking in, walking out, walking in, walking out. This is 100%. We are doing what you want, making you look and feel fabulous. Like every day is your prom day, like every day is your wedding day.
Yeah, every day is the day to change your life. And, a man who dresses well performs better at work. A woman who dresses well performs better at work. And there's correlation. There's statistics that prove that. So we are changing people's lives by helping them dress better. We give people more confidence. When you come into our store, you get myself and you get our tailor. You get Tony. And we're there to take care of you. The big box store, if you see what's happening right now in the world around us, the big box stores are struggling, because A, they all look alike, B, they all have the same product, and C, there's no customer service. I'm a customer.
And D, there's Amazon.
And D, there's Amazon. And so what's good about things in our store is you can't get the product in my store on Amazon. You can't get the kind of tailoring that Tony does down the street, because he's a professional, he's a master tailor. You cannot get the knowledge that I have down the street. There aren't many people who have it anymore. And so the big box store is going away. Slowly but surely it's going away. People are less satisfied. So people like a store like myself, like Blueprint 5, we're thriving right now because people want that customer service again. They want that intimate experience. They want that feel-good environment when they're shopping. They want to be paid attention to, and they want to feel special again, and that's what we do.
And it's so interesting that you say that. I feel like there is such that connection. I mean, even so, just in Rhode Island, because people want that connection with their food. We talk about that all the time on the show. They want that interaction with where they want to know where their products are coming from. They want to know who's bringing them their service.
Yes.
They want to know that, and you're providing that. And so interesting that you say that. I just feel like that's coming back.
It is coming back in a big way, and I think it's important here in Rhode Island because you normally hear people we're 6 degrees of separation from each other.
That's
in
true.
Rhode Island, it's probably 2.5 degrees of separation. So everybody kind of knows somebody, and if you're not getting good service and if you're not getting great product,
That's true. Yeah.
You can pretty much find out who's got the right product, and maybe your friend's wearing it, or maybe a friend has been there, or maybe a friend's wife has been there, and so you sort of latch onto that very quickly, and the word spreads quickly. We're busier than ever. I'm very happy to say that we're 2.5 years into this, and we're watching our business grow on a weekly and monthly basis. So the word's definitely getting out about us.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, no, thanks to you. You guys have been very helpful with that.
Well, yeah.
You do.
I'm wearing my blue today for
Yeah,
you.
yeah, I appreciate it.
So,
You look good to you.
yeah, thank you. Yeah, you always look sharp. So, talk to me about. We touched a little bit on custom fit just at the beginning of this, and we touched a little bit on last time you were here. This has really been a big push for you, bringing this whole concept into your store, and you're making a whole event out of it. If people come in and they're not really sure what they want or what they're looking for, how is going to custom fit? You're taking this concept for the store. This is really where you want things to go.
Right. This is the future. I'll always have things that you can buy and try on right in the store. Always, always, always. I love sportswear. I love having it. But the custom product is important today. First of all, people buy custom for 2 reasons: because they need it. I have a gentleman who came in last week who's 6'7". He has a very hard time getting
Ooh,
fit.
yeah, you can't just buy that off the rack.
He's probably not just an off the rack guy. He has some fit issues. And there are gentlemen who are bigger. I'm a bigger man. I need some of the custom fit. But there are also people who buy custom because they want it, because they want that exclusivity. They want things to feel good on their body. And if you've worn custom in the past, if you've worn a custom shirt, if you've worn a custom suit or a sport coat, and you know how it fits you, when you put anything else on, it feels less. And you want that sophistication. You want that luxury. It's a luxury item. It truly, truly
Custom
is.
fit shirt on looks nice.
Custom fit shirts are great too. It's a great way to get started in the custom
Just
things.
looks real nice.
Well, because it looks nice, and because you feel it on your body, it actually, you can feel the difference between that and maybe an off-the-rack product. And I ask a lot of people a lot of questions when they come in the store. Well, what are you looking for? What's your desire? Why do you feel like you need custom? And some people I don't even fit in custom. They might not need custom. They might think they want it, but they might not need it. And I've sold people things right off the rack, and they look amazing because they don't necessarily need it. But somebody who needs it, we're going to give them everything that they could possibly, all the answers that the questions they have, we have. And if I don't have it, I'll get it for them. So, but I ask a lot of questions. How do you live your life? How much do you travel? What do you do for work? Or what do you do for play? What's important to you? How much do you go out? How much do you entertain? But all those questions are built into an appointment when I meet somebody, and then we decide what we're going to do with them.
And go from there.
Yeah, sure.
And then I also, and you've talked so much about your tailor, which is, you said that's the best accessory you can have.
Absolutely.
Which I love.
100%.
So even if you buy clothes there, you can get them tailored to meet your.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Meet
Almost
your expectations,
nothing
right?
leaves. Almost nothing leaves the store. There's practically no shirt or no pair of pants, no sport jacket, no suit. That even if sometimes shorts won't leave the store until we take a look at it and do some sort of alteration to it, because we're very focused. We're very customer focused. And if a short is too long on a gentleman, if a man is a little bit shorter and the shorts are a little bit too long, we'll shorten the short, because it'll look better on him. It'll give him more proportion to make him look a little taller, not so short. And so I want to help people look their best always, no matter what they're wearing. No matter what they're wearing.
Do you feel like, so Kristen was just in here, and we were just talking about how this is always kind of a weird time of year. It's hard to get dressed. This is kind of a random question. Do you feel like it's a hard time to get dressed? Because it's one temperature in the morning and one temperature in the afternoon.
100%. This is,
Do people come talk to you about that?
This is an odd time of year. Say, well, I have a very light leather jacket, which I brought in here before. It's a very light leather jacket.
Oh, actually, that is nice.
And it's a beautiful piece. And it's a perfect jacket for this time of year because it's very light, it's not bulky, it's not heavy, and you can wear it because when the weather changes and it's a little cooler at night, you need a little something to throw on. It's perfect. You know, we're at that cusp of it's not quite done with early spring and into later spring, so it is hard to gauge. I always say bring an outerwear piece. I always say have a sweater close by in case you need to layer with something if you're out, if you get stuck out. And also a raincoat these days. It seems like
you never know what's happening.
You need a raincoat any moment now.
Oh my goodness, it's all.
I only have one left, so I'm grateful for the rain because I only have one left.
All right, hurry up and get down there.
I got one left.
One left.
Size 52.
But then you tailor it.
Yeah, then we would tailor it.
Then
yeah,
we
yeah,
just
yeah.
dice it up or let it out or whatever you need to do.
Dice it up. I'm going to dice it up. That's the latest in tailoring terms. You heard it right here.
Dice it up.
We're going to dice that bad boy up. It is going to look so hot.
I know. You can tell what I went to school for, right?
Yeah. Food?
Nope. Don't join me in the kitchen.
No, don't go near the don't dice the vegetables. Okay.
No.
It's okay.
Mm-mm,
It's
food processor.
Oh, food processor.
Yeah,
Okay.
I have two.
Do you have all your fingers? Okay. Yeah.
Sort of. Tim, so your event runs through May 20th,
Yes.
so head on down to Blueprint 5. You're in East Greenwich. Fantastic event.
Thank you so much for having me again. I appreciate it. And the event is going on until the 20th. And we have amazing. I was a little late today to get here.
That's okay.
Because I have a whole new selection of fabric books that just came in, and I had to open them and take a look at them. So and they're really fantastic.
You always have good stuff.
Yeah, we have amazing things, so I couldn't be happier.
New stuff coming in all the time.
All the
too.
time.
All the time.
Every day is Christmas.
Ooh, can't wait for you to come back.